Hello everyone and welcome to the Book Burrow.
Today we are going to be doing our February wrap-up. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty now, so I guess we'll just jump in with the books we have read this month. We have each read
two books this month.
Alright,
so
here
let's
we go.
get started. Here we go. Let's get started. So the number one book that I read in February is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. She read this book too, by the way.
Yeah, this one's another one of our...
This is another one of books that I just can't get over, okay? I had heard good things about this book before I even read it, and so I had always wanted to read it, but I didn't know what was coming until I actually read it. So amazing. I wholeheartedly love this book. Basically what it's about is it's about a couple. The main character, her name is Hazel Grace, and she has cancer, and her mom makes her go to this cancer support group for teenagers. One day she goes and she meets a newcomer.
She meets a new Cumberbatch.
Well, that would be the worst movie ever. It's okay.
Fan fiction.
Yeah. So once her mom makes her go to this cancer support group, basically she goes and she meets a boy named Augustus Waters, and they both pretty much fall in love. And this book is all about their love story and their ups and downs and their trials and everything, and it's just so good. It is so beautifully written. It was different than I was used to because I've been reading a lot of sci-fi fantasy lately. All in all, I give this book 5 stars. It is amazing. You should go check it out and get your tissues because
this is my 5 stars.
But yeah, I give this book 5 stars. It's amazing. Go buy it from Barnes & Noble. John Green is fantastic, and there you go. That's all that needs saying. Next book!
So the first book I read this month is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This book is fantastic. I wanted to read this like a while ago, and I heard a lot of just amazing things about it, mostly off YouTube, but I'm so glad. So basically, this story is a futuristic retelling of Cinderella, and Cinder is the main character, and she is New Beijing's mechanic. And what's really cool about her is that she is a cyborg, and that's why she is a really good mechanic. She's basically trying to escape from her house and just the life she's living, but her plans kind of get changed once the Prince Kai of Commonwealth comes and asks her to repair an android of his, and it has real important information on it. And so ever since then, her plans just kind of get turned around. The queen from the moon colony comes down, and she's trying to like take over the whole empire. It's just really, really good, and I can't explain the entire thing, but there is a full review on our website. Yeah.
The links are below for that if you want to check out the
it would
written
make
review.
a lot more sense if you read it. I explained more things in there. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. It is truly, truly fantastic, and I really like it because it's really an all age book. Like, I'm children's through adults. Like, it's really good.
Alright, well, the next book that I read in February is Divergent by Veronica Roth, and I mentioned this in our January book haul. I did get it in January, but I didn't start it till February, so technically this is all legal here. This book is pretty flippin' amazing, I have to say. But this is one of my new favorite books. I cannot wait to read Insurgent. Yes, I'm lazy and I haven't bought Insurgent yet. But this is the story of Beatrice Pryor, and basically in the future there are 5 factions. There was a war in the future, and then the leaders of everything decided to create 5 factions to divide society into. Whenever someone turns 16, I believe, it's one choice for the rest of your life. So you can choose either the same, generally what people do is they choose the same faction that they grew up in, or you can choose another one and dishonor your family and dishonor your friends and go choose another one. So Beatrice, as you can probably maybe not guess, chooses Dauntless. I don't really call that a spoiler because I think most people will know that. And this is basically her journey throughout Dauntless and learning and finding a new way of life. So I thought it was very interesting and it was really good. Between the first few chapters, it did seem a lot like Hunger Games. I know a lot of people compare it to Hunger Games because it just very similar. But other than that, I loved this book and I cannot wait to read the next books in the series, and I cannot wait for the movie. The one thing I did really like about this book is that the main character does not start out strong. She is a girl, but she is not like this super cool girl who can do everything. This girl is very weak, and she is just she complains a lot, and but she turns out to be awesome. So I give this book a 5 out of 5 stars. Hannah, it's your turn.
Okay. Wait, pause. And the next book I read is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom. This book was fantastic. I loved every bit of it. It is
it's as good as people say, I guess.
Yes, it is. I knew I would like it before I read it. It's about this boy named Jacob, and his grandfather has always told him stories of this island he lived at this orphanage where there was all these peculiar children who can do amazing things, and Jacob kind of grew up like not knowing to believe it or not. The story takes place when he's around 16, and he just grows out of it, and he's like, I don't believe that anymore. And then one day his grandpa dies, and Jacob witnesses him dying. But his grandpa's last words to him was for him to find this orphanage on this island that he used to go to. So anyways, long story short, he goes to the island and finds this place, but it's like abandoned. But okay, I will I can't say everything. What I thought was really cool is that there's a lot of pictures in this book, and so it kind of helps, like it kind of puts you in like the mood. But I gave this a full 5 out of 5 stars. It's really good. Very intense. Like towards the end, I was like freaking out. I was in the mall getting like waiting for my mom's hair to be done, and I'm like in like one of the salon chairs, and I'm just like, I want to get the next one really bad. It's really good.
Yay! So that was our February wrap up. But thank you so much for watching and taking the time to click on this video. We hope you liked it. If you did like it, would you push the like button? Give it a thumbs up if you do so wish to. And would you also subscribe to our channel? We try to post new videos every week. If you have any books you'd like us to review or anything like that, you can comment down below.
Yeah.
Also, all the links are down below to our Facebook page, our Twitter, our blog, of course.
Yes, you should definitely check out the blog.
Follow it.
With yes.
Follow us on Twitter, like our Facebook page, follow our blog,
just like us.
Just do
follow
all that cool stuff.
Do all that you do because I love you.
Shut up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later. Woo-hoo!